The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hello, 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 hello. Thomas Cover here, along with Firas. Let us know in the chat box if you can hear my voice and see the screen and everything's technically working fine. Let me know in the chat box. And while you're there, let me know where you're from and what's your name. So I see some names here. I'm going to mention them a little bit later, but where you're from. So my name is Tommy Efsakov. I'm from Israel. My partner Firas is from Lebanon and Canada, kind of living in both. Yes, so let me know where you guys are from. I see everything is hunky-dory. Okay, perfect. Steven from Montreal, Robert, San Antonio, Texas, Ottawa, Ireland. Brad says here in Sewell, perfect. Cliff from Mississippi, Sherrick from Virginia, Texas, USA, Ryan, Noel from Canada, Tampa, Florida, Brad. Okay, so a lot of names, a lot of engagement, a lot of talking. Perfect. I love it. I love it. Perfect. Welcome everyone. Thank you so much. We're going to have a fantastic webinar. Really, you're going to learn a lot. You're going to enjoy it. Now, a few things to keep in mind before we begin with the actual, content is, first of all, feel free to take screenshots or write with a pen and paper any notes throughout the webinar, because after the webinar you might not have the chance to see it again, so you won't be able to see the content again, and as a result you will you might forget something, and you want to have future reference. So take screenshot. I don't care if you use phones during the call. I know all of you are using phones anyway. Just make sure you don't use Facebook and TikTok and stuff, and pay attention, okay? And I'm going to give you a few good reasons to pay attention. The second thing is, English is my third language, right? So first is Russian, second is Hebrew, third is English. So accent is not really a problem. I think I'm clear enough. You let me know, right, in the chat box. If it's not clear enough, it's not clear enough. But I think I'm clear enough. But I am translating in my head a lot as I speak. So I can have a lot of ums and oohs and whatnot. So please bear with me, be patient, and I promise it will pay off. And the third thing I wanted to say before we begin is, well, please welcome my partner, Firas, and he wants to say something very awesome that you should be waiting for. So Firas, take the mic, tell them what you have in mind.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for attending the webinar today. So yeah, there's some stuff I want to mention. Now, I did mention in the webinar that I'm going to give a free gift to one of our mainstream apps, okay? It's called Royal Stock. I'm going to give it to everybody that stays till the end of the webinar, and I'm going to give you instructions on how to get access to it for free. As well, whoever is the most engaged on the comments chat box is going to get $100 into PayPal right away on live from me, okay? That should be it for now, and I'm going to join you soon on the demo, okay? Let's go, Tom.
All right, man. Thank you, man. And by the way, guys, Firas said $100, right? That's what you said, Firas?
Yes, $100 to the most active on the chat box, yes.
Okay, I planned for 50. So on the slide it says 50. So guys, when you see on the slide 50, just know it's 100, all right? Because Firas changed it. So $100 to the one that engages the most throughout the call.
All
right, thank you, man.
Saying my middle name is Engage. William.
Okay, perfect. Cool. Right, $100 will make anyone middle name engaged. Yeah. Right, so let's get started. Are you guys excited for this webinar? Let me know in the chat box. I see a lot of yeses. I'll be excited, and I can jump into this excited. Okay, yes, I see one say maybe. All right. Let's try to keep your mind with that. Engaged in the house. So, yes, awesome. I love you guys. So, today, we will be discussing how to pay hundreds of dollars a month to expensive and unreliable hosting platforms once and for all, and expensive and unreliable hosting for all, and you see everything, like literally, but by the end of this, even not the call, just in about 30 minutes, you'll be like, okay, now I understand fully, everything is clear to me, okay? So even less. And we are here to introduce, this webinar here, it's live obviously. It's called the grand opening event of Host Legends, because we are launching it and we are opening it to the public. And this webinar is very extremely special, as you're going to see. So we will be introducing the brand new Safe Shell technology, and there's a reason it's called Safe Shell, a hosting platform to host unlimited websites and domains on ultra-fast and secure servers at an unbeatable low one-time price. And you'll be able to thousands of dollars yearly, unlimited websites and domains like a rocket. All of you and your clients' websites, we do have commercial that you'll see. Our website 100% secured. We have strong focus on security, and no monthly payment has with amazing,
Tom,
right?
Tom, sorry to cut you off, but your voice is cutting off on the webinar. Okay.
My voice is cutting off on the webinar.
Yes, it's gonna cutting off. Yeah, your audio.
Try and see what I do.
Hey guys, hey, let's wait for Tom. Tom, are you there still? We can't hear you at all. Just a second. There's too many people on the webinar. Just give me a second, guys. Is Fred, is my voice as well going out bad, or is it good? Okay, okay, great. So it's on actual Tom's side. Okay, cool. Tom, we still can't hear you at all. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh, I see the engagement. Yeah, thank you. Tom, 1 second. I mean, are you on now?
Can you hear me? 1 minute, 1 second.
Yes, I can.
Hey.
Yes. Tom?
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
Perfect. Right. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. My settings were messed up. I don't know. But can you hear how fine and everything's working, right?
It's working, but it's chopping. I think there's something on your, I don't know if it's internet. It probably can be connection.
All right. On connection, I literally have nothing to. How is it better?
Yeah, it's cutting in and out. So I don't think it's an audio thing. I think it might be a connection thing, an internet connection thing.
All right. Still choppy. Yes, it's his connection.
It's good now. It's good now.
It's good now?
Yeah.
All right. It's getting better. Maybe it's the internet. I don't know.
No, it's good now.
Okay.
Continue on.
Okay. Perfect. All right. Very sorry, guys. So yes, where were we? Yes. So back to this one. So also on this webinar, we have rewards and free gifts. So first off, all right, and this is very exciting. So reward number one is all attendees will get free attendance and a free attendance bonus in the end of the call, which Firas already mentioned. Reward number two is the person that engages the most will win $100 cash at the end of the call. I said 50, but Firas changed it to 100 for those of you who just joined. So that's $100 cash to the person who engages the most, but don't spam, right? Don't just go and send dots and stuff like that. So we is stick around and see, stick around to see each and every one of you potentially get $1,000 in free ad credits use for Google, LinkedIn,
Tom, sorry,
TikTok,
sorry
and
to
more.
interrupt you again, but your audio, I think it's an internet connection. Maybe try 3G, LTE better than your Wi-Fi.
Um, let me try and rejoin, right?
Sounds good. Okay, guys, my apologies. Okay, it's internet. We can't do much about it. Or yeah, you can plug the cable actually. Okay, just give us a moment until he joins back and we should be good to go. Yeah, I know, Maureen. Yeah, technology. What can we do? We do our best and, things happen. But we're going to go through very fast and we're going to show you everything. You're going to love this webinar. Who's excited? Me. Yeah, guys, it's gonna be awesome. What we created here is out of it. It doesn't exist on the market. Everything you're gonna see here is something you've never seen before. Uh, we pride ourselves with this. William is saying, "I'm smelling $100." Kevin, yeah, don't worry. It's Kevin. It's technical issues, right, with the actual internet. So we can't do much about it right now. He's solving it, I'm sure. Oh, Peter, it's way different. You're gonna see the demo and you're gonna see everything else, and you'll realize the differences between the one you mentioned. I don't want to mention the brand name and Host Legends. Okay, Tom, are you here? Tom, I see Tom is in, but I don't hear Tom.
Can you hear me? And is this working fine?
Yes, that's working. Perfect. Let's go.
Thank God. I hope it's not going to happen again. I don't know what this is. I don't know what's going on. The gods are not with us today. All right. Okay, perfect. It sounds better, I see. Okay, perfect. All right. So I'm going to just repeat this again, right? So first off, we have rewards and free gifts we're giving on this webinar. The first one is all attendees will get a free attendance bonus in the end of the call, like Firas mentioned before. We're a person that engages the most, but please do not spam us. Will win $100 at the end of the call, not 50, but 100. And number three is stick around to see each and every one of you can potentially $1,000 in free ad credits. Can you go Facebook and more, right? So
Tom, your audio is bad again. Tom? Hello? Sorry, guys. Just give us a second. Okay.
Is it working now?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. I don't know what to do about this whole audio thing. All right. Can you hear me fine now? Is it cutting anything?
No, right now it's good.
All right. Back to reward number three is stick around to see how each and every one of you can get $1,000 in free ad credits on Google, Facebook.
Tom, we can't hear you at all right now. You just cut out, totally. Your voice is not coming in. Like I said, if you can use mobile 3G, would be better. Seems like there is a connection.
So
It's your connection.
I don't have any other ability to log into any other internet.
Yeah. Continue on. It's a bandwidth thing, yeah, like Bill is saying. Continue on. Or you can call in actually into the webinar.
Can you hear me now? Is it better?
Yes.
All right. Please let me know if it happens again.
Okay.
All right. So yeah. So I'm going to introduce myself real quick. My name is Tommy Evsakov. I'm an online marketer. This is a picture of me from 5 years ago on my wedding day. 6 years ago, something like that. Don't tell my wife. I'm an online marketer since 2011, full-time since 2013. Started when I was 18 years old. And to be honest with you, it's not here on the slides, but my dream has always been online, to start a hosting company. And you're going to understand why, right? Because it's like, okay, some people want to be astronauts. Some people want to be singers. I want to start my own hosting company. The question is, why? And you're going to see why exactly, because there is a big problem in the industry that we need to discuss, and that's also what we solved. On the marketing level experience, I've sold over $9 million online in the past 10 years of doing this. Almost $1 million a year, good stuff, not pure profit, good stuff, nothing to complain about, definitely. But yeah, I have experience and I've seen literally everything as a buyer and as a seller, every single thing in every single online niche. I'm also married to love my life, Jenny, who has been with me through thick and thin since I was 17. So before I even started the business, so she went with me throughout those 2 years of trying, right, of chasing a dream and all that stuff. And today we are parents to the sweetest and most amazing girl ever. And I'm happy. Just on a personal note, it changed my life, right? Having kids, I never wanted kids, and suddenly after having kids, changed my life. Absolutely. I love her so much. And I'll be your presenter today. And my partner here on the call, who has been helping us with all the connection problems, Mr. Firas Salome. And he's, first off, there's a lot to say about him. He's an influencer in the internet marketing niche. So he's super connected to a lot of people. It's definitely someone you want to listen to and learn from and be connected to as well. He's a user of Host Legends, which you're going to see today. He's going to show you the demonstration of it. He's very smart, has very smart business opportunities, which means he jumps on the latest trends and knows exactly when to jump before they either go saturated or go boom, right? And also, he's a YouTuber, email marketer, and super affiliate, making multiple six figures a month as an affiliate. And trust me, there's no one I would rather have here on the call with me teaching you this stuff and showing you everything than Firas. So everyone probably said hi to Firas, but say hi again, and I'm going to continue with the actual content. It's time to get there. Once again, Firas, let me know if is my connection fine, by the way? Everything's working okay now?
It's amazing now.
Thank God. All right. Awesome. So let's talk about hosting. Hosting is an essential part of any online business, and everybody knows that. We are at this point where everybody knows that. It's not some, back in the day, you could use a free kind of a solution for your website. It wouldn't rank, it wouldn't really be good for branding and for businesses, but it would be enough to maybe make some money, right? Today, it's not the case. Today, you need to have your own domain, your own website, and everyone is using a website. Everyone is using some kind of hosting platform. And since 2020, since a lot of businesses went online, really a very big digital shift, since then, more and more businesses, serious businesses from offline, need to have their own website. Keep this in mind because we do have a commercial opportunity in this, which means you can set up for hosting for clients. Also, what we've come up with, and we've studied this a long time, for about 2 years, and we've come up with that most online businesses fail because of that one main pillar, which is the hosting, has poor functionality and very bad user experience. All right, and we're going to detail into every single into everything, all right? And no questions will be unanswered. So good hosting is the very pillar to all of your online success, and you're going to see why. So of course, we do know we need a web hosting. We need robust web hosting, and that's actually what most of us as buyers hope we will get when we buy into the latest, hosting offer, or maybe the best deal, or maybe just the biggest hosting company, we saw on an ad or something, right? So we usually buy, for the price and getting the deal we want. But what we really hope for is like, okay, but this has to be this better be amazing, robust and reliable, not all that stuff. The reality is, unfortunately, that we're not getting that. Okay, it's not robust, it's not reliable, and we're going to detail into it in a few seconds. So, but definitely, that's something we all understand we need to have. So we know that we need hosting. There's no point to emphasize. What I like about this, right, webinar specifically and generally talking about hosting, is that unlike maybe other topics, this is not like a loophole or something like that, some kind of new method. I'm not trying to teach you something new, reinvent the wheel. I'm telling you, there's a situation in the industry, there's a situation in the world, right? We are all dependent on that service, and something is very wrong in that service, all right? So that's kind of the point I'm trying to drive, and we are always disappointed with that service. I'm sure many of you can relate. Some of you may be very happy with your hosting, and you might be interested in the other benefits we have. But just the fact that looking at the industry in general, it's not very good. So you do want to have the best, ultra-fast, professional, business-friendly hosting, and that is the core of your business. Where was that slide? It's a little bit later, but yeah, that is the core of your business. Because even if you have your, the best funnel builder, the best design, the best copywriting, you name it, if your website loads slow, if it brings security alerts, if it in loading slow, by the way, doesn't mean super slow, just slow enough for them to lose, interest, and all these different problems I'm going to mention, then having all these amazing things you put on top of the pillar is going to crumble, because the pillar is weak, right? It's weak. It's not good enough. And that's really important. And it's something we just don't have in this industry enough. So, and of course, we all know that there are hundreds of hosting companies out there, because probably many of us, if not most of us, are, if not all of us, are paying a monthly or yearly fee for, hosting our websites. But there are problems, right? So problem number one, the main one, is the state of this online hosting industry hasn't changed or improved in the last 11 years of me doing this online thing. So ever since I joined, pretty much the same players in the field, which, is kind of okay if they're good enough, right? But they're not, okay? But pretty much the same players. The prices have increased while offering lower priced packages to the entry level. But at the same time, these lower price packages also provide less value and simply worse servers, right? So they reserve the best to the people that pay the most. And that's been the situation in the last 11 years, nonstop. Nothing really changed. They all use the same panels. They all use the same this and that. Very, very uninspiring. And in my opinion, the reason it hasn't changed at all is because they have no incentive to change it, because they're making money. Everyone needs hosting. They have a service. Everyone, they have affiliate programs, etc. Why would, and the profits are good, why would they go ahead and start making large moves in the industry? But the large moves I'm talking about are not really large moves. I'm just talking about faster loading speed, better servers, security, all that stuff, things that I believe in 2022 should be standard, but they're not, all right? They're either upgrades or non-existent at all. So let's go over the specific problems. So the problem number one is that the majority of hosting companies charge too much. Even the cheap ones, like for example, Hostinger has a cheap, I guess, cheap package, which is fair, something like, I don't know, $8 or something like that dollars a month, right? They have a package like that, but it's super limited. It's not enough, has a lot of problems. The service is horrible. And I'm sorry, Hostinger, you're a great company, but yes, we have all these different problems that we have in these different networks. So not only they're either overpriced, right? If they're overpriced, they're still not giving you the value you need or want or good enough. And if they're not, it's even worse, all right? So most shared hosting will charge anywhere from $10 to $30 a month for the worst servers. For weak, unstable, unreliable servers, that's, of course, hundreds of dollars per year just for bad hosting. And I know us marketers want the best experience for our visitors. After all, we deal with getting traffic and instantly and directly converting that into sales. The majority of people here on this webinar are marketers who are interested in sending traffic and making money from the traffic, right? We don't have super complicated funnels going with 20 exits and whatnot. We don't have that yet, right? What we do have is the ability or the knowledge or the will to generate traffic to a page and, you know, have our business there and making sales and scaling, etc. So it should be a very simple process. It should be smooth. It's not. We overspend for very little value. And the value that we get in exchange for that money is, first off, slow and unreliable servers. So most hosting servers will provide you with the best performance initially, but when you start receiving high traffic, your site speed slows down or your server crashes, resulting in poor user experience and lost profits. What we do on Host Legends is we commit to move you to a new server if you pass your quota, all right? And instead of suspending you're gonna love it. Really, like you'll see in our vision, the entire point of Host Legends is to give you that feeling and an effect of, you know, just a safe shell, as you're going to see, all right, where you feel like everything is working properly, quickly, securely, and this part of the business you simply don't need to worry about ever, all right? And all that without a monthly payment. You're gonna love this, but we'll get there later, right? So let's look at some stats. So slow loading websites cost retailers $2.6 billion in lost sales each year. 88% of online customers are less likely to return to a site after a bad experience. Like I said, a bad experience can even be if you don't have your SSL certificate set up properly or at all, and they get a security warning. They don't know or don't care what's going on for the reason behind that. So 88% of online customers are less likely to return after a bad experience, and a bad experience doesn't need to be something that offended them. It just needs to be something that made them leave. That's it, all right? And 39% of people will stop engaging with a website if images won't load or take too long to load, something to keep in mind about the speed. So more interesting statistics, a minor 0.1, check this out, a minor 0.1 second reduction in website load speed is enough to boost, is capable enough, just 0.1 seconds to boost conversions by almost 10% for retailers and 10% for travel sites, right? These are the people who were in this research. So, you know, the tiny, when it comes to hosting and the experience of the visitor, the tiniest change can make a big difference, all right? And we are talking here about some big changes that we're trying to do in this industry with Host Legends. 78% marketers agree to the fact that having a fast loading website gets higher traction. This includes, by the way, the speed of your website loading and all the elements inside are critical for the ranking of your website. So if your website is slow, not loading, everything is loading is slow because of the hosting and not because of the content, then if that's the case, then you will not rank, even if you have the best SEO strategy and whatnot, all right? Because it's critical for ranking as well, if you're interested in SEO as well. The longer a web page takes to load, the higher will be its bounce rate. Ultimately, it would give signals to search engines that users don't find the page content useful, and of course, the rankings will drop. And, you know, awesome, really awesome. Not very good. So you see how much speed and visitor experience really affects your performance of whatever business you're trying to build or have in your hands. And the third issue, and I'm sure many of us faced it, is there's one of the major problems with hosting providers is that they provide little to no support. Support is usually outsourced to third-party call centers, which is a very bad idea. All of our support is in-house. professional team and everything, which are either incompetent in solving your issues, and it's not their fault, they just haven't been trained properly because they are somewhere and not being trained, or simply don't care. Really depends on the support on the call center. So issues like that can really sabotage your business at the worst possible times. Just poor support, I'm not sure if it's underappreciated, but good support is definitely such a big thing for your hosting. All right, for dealing with your hosting company, good support is so critical, because with hosting, if something happens, something urgent, you need to have the ability to resolve it right now instead of waiting for the desk hours, right, or something like that. So that's 24/7 here support that we have for you. Now, the success of your website is really all about visitor experience. So like I said before, it doesn't matter if your page builder is the best, if your graphics are the prettiest, if your copy is more persuasive. Your entire business lies on one simple pillar, and it's your hosting. If your hosting can load all of that fast, securely, and have a good experience for your user, then everything else will fall into place. So if your hosting experience for your visitors is bad in terms of security, speed, uptime, search engine reputation, the rest doesn't matter. It will underperform. So you put all that work and money and whatever into building a business, but your business is standing on a very weak pillar. Not good at all. You need to have a good basis always. All right. So safe shell technology, and that's what we call our technology. So name of the company, right, is Host Legends, but we specifically named the technology safe shell for a specific reason, because we wanted to create something that feels like a safe shell. So it means that the hosting that we provide here came to solve more problems than just where to put your domain. It's so frustrating that today, 2022, you buy a hosting for $10-20 a month, something like that, and you really feel like all you get is, hey, here's a place to put your domains in. Here's you can change the settings here and there. Here's a cPanel that everyone has, and you don't know how to use, and you're good to go. If you want anything else, it's an upgrade. This is not good. We wanted to provide a hosting solution that really takes care of every single thing related to your website's performance in general, including the website building, including hosting, including many things I'll mention, right? So this is why we call our technology Safe Shell. It comes with our vision in mind. You can host your websites on the most solid pillars out there, no restrictions. We have top-notch security, speed, uptime. Basically, you will know that your hosting company, if you join us, right, and that part of your business is operating at the best level without any cares, right? So to create some sort of a cocoon or safe shell for your business and provide the best visitor experience to your audience, because that's, in the end of the day, the most critical part of your website. And we called it, of course, Host Legends, which is a first-to-market safe shell technology-backed website hosting platform. So we have a lot of things. I'm going to jump a little bit later into all of the features and specifics and things that make this unique, just to go over some key points real quick. So we are here striving and providing at the moment the fastest and safest hosting experience in the world. So you get to host unlimited websites and domains without any monthly fees and without any commitments. World-class safe shell technology hosting, so the best technology out there for the hosting. You get to install over 50 premium scripts and apps in just one click if you want to. It's built in, and we're making this super intuitive. The whole Host Legends thing is super intuitive, all right? Unlimited bandwidth, unlimited email addresses, multi-language support, free SSL certificates, get automated daily backups, email spam assassin, SSD storage, PCI DSS compliance, zero monthly fees, of course, easy to use panel, extensions, firewalls, security, e-commerce functionality, one-click WordPress install, and so much more that we'll cover a little bit later. But as you can see, we are bringing everything possible into an intuitive package to make sure that, once again, you feel like you are in a safe shell when you are using Host Legends, all right? Now, that's just the start, because some exciting things. So first off, top four, all these companies you're seeing here and their icons, these are real companies that are using the same base technology that Safe Shell is based on, right? So the kind of technology we came up with is this the very same power and servers and some amazing servers we have that these companies are using. So if these companies can trust the same servers, the same type of core technology that SafeShell is, then then you can of course trust us at the same level in terms of reliability. All right, we're very proud of this fact of having such good technology. Being competing with these big companies in a way, right? Now, Host Legends works in 3 simple steps in terms of getting your website up and getting started. Super simple. You can play with all the features if you want to, but getting started, super simple. Step number 1, log in, enter your domain details. Very simple. There's no technical information there that you'll need to fill if you don't understand. Everything is super clear. Set up and host unlimited websites. Once again, no limitations on websites and domains. So this is fantastic if you have clients or friends or family or anyone you can sell to or give away for free a place to host their website, because you can do unlimited. And because we're giving here only on this webinar, by the way, a commercial license, which means you can actually do that. And step number 3 is install 50 web scripts for your client, for yourself, anyone you want, in one click, and have your website ready to go with everything, builder, super fast loading speed, SSL, you name it, all of that in a few minutes. No expertise, no coding, no designing, no techie stuff. All right. So if you want to see Host Legends from the inside, I'm going to ask my partner Firas to jump in and show you this amazing platform. Firas, please take the mic. Thank you.
Hey, Tom, and thank you so much. Are you guys ready? Okay, this is absolutely amazing. The whole package is crazy, and I'm about to show you everything. Okay, let me switch on to my screen. Tom, let me know once you see it, okay? 1 second. Can you see my screen, Tom?
1 second, not yet. Okay, now I can, yeah.
Okay, perfect. So guys, if you take a first look, at first glance at Host Legends, we created it in a very intuitive way, okay? Very simple, very easy. This is your dashboard. You get this, your services are right here, billing payment methods. And what we're showing on this webinar, we're getting a special here where you don't have to, grab any upsells, you get the whole thing. Are these 4 different, upsells, right? Cloud backups, someone was asking in the actual chat. We got cloud backups included. We got an AI website builder, artificial website builder right here. Video hosting, if you're familiar with Vidmingo and if you've been one of our customers, creating a video hosting technology is one of the most challenging things on planet Earth, because it takes so much processors and servers and bandwidth. So that's why you can trust Host Legends. Okay, it's going to be part of it. And we got the social media automation, and all your domains can be stored right here. Now, this is a first glance. These are the tutorials. You can actually hit us up with the tickets right here, tutorials, and you can access the client area right from within the dashboard. Okay, now I popped up my services right here. Okay, 1 second. Your services. Give me a bit, log into server. Okay. So this is my server. And someone was asking me, can I have applications on there? Do you have it loaded? We got everything packed within the dashboard. Okay. So here's my website that I created with my hosting right here. We got the file manager, databases, FTP access, backup and restore, PHP settings, logs, applications, Git, PHP Composer, WordPress toolkit. So we know a lot of people, use WordPress sites and they want it very easy. So we made it super easy for you to create a WordPress site within like 5 minutes. Okay. And we got Node.js because someone was asking me in the actual chat as well. We got it right here. Ruby SEO toolkit. Someone asked as well. We got SEO toolkit within the platform. Okay, website importing. You can import your websites right in here, and we can help you as well migrating your websites too. And you can install Laravel application. We got it all covered from A to Z, and you got unlimited SSL certificates. Okay, right here. You can create unlimited email addresses. So here's where you create your own domain email addresses right from here. All the applications are stored within this dashboard. Okay, so this is the website I got, which I created right here. Okay, this one right here. And this is the WordPress access for it. Okay, and you can install plugins actually and update plugins within the actual server. And I'll show you in a bit within the tab. All your files are stored within here. You got them all here. Your databases as well, statistics. You can add users to the dashboard. That's the account. Okay, and this is the WordPress toolkit right here, where you can actually update your plugins and everything right from within the dashboard. Okay, we got an auto update setting as well that you can check on, maintenance mode, password protection. You can do it all right from within here. You got full control, SEO toolkit right as well within the dashboard. Okay, now one of the main things that we added, okay, so someone was asking me, is cPanel part of it? It's powered by Plesk. Plesk is one of the most powerful panels in the world, but you can actually connect cPanel as well to Host Legends. We created every single option for every single user's desire, right? So you got it all in here, and the tutorials will teach you everything. Now, with that, I was mentioning that we got the cloud backups. Okay, so you can actually log in without even placing your password, just within the dashboard right here. You can log into your account. Royal Drive, it's our sister company, we're giving it away, and you can back up all kind of files in here. You got the recycle bin if you want to delete some, unlimited available storage, etc., all within the dashboard right here. And then you got the AI website builder, which is that one. One second. It's PageMingo. It's right here. Okay. So with PageMingo, you can actually create websites within seconds. You just have to place certain keywords, and it will create a whole website for you right within here. That's an example that we've created in PageMingo. And that's a tool you wouldn't actually find with any, like if you go to GoDaddy, HostGator, any other solution, they're not going to give you an artificial intelligence builder. Okay, so it's right from here, and you can basically edit anything on the web page. Look how clean it is, and we got multiple templates. Okay, and you can add buttons, change the layout, add rows, alert, divider. There's an inspector right here. You can add elements, components, forms, media, and you can actually edit the code. So if you need a certain code edited by someone professional, you can edit the code right from within here. And then we got the VidMingo, and a lot of our customers know VidMingo, which is our powerful mainstream brand for video hosting. We did really well with VidMingo. We got recurring customers right now as well, and we've been maintaining it and are gonna grow it as big as possible. You can stream videos with it, live videos and semi-live. You can upload all your videos and rebrand it like with colors and your logos. Everything is so personalized so that when you actually create your videos, your customers would recognize your brand, right? And then we've got the last one, which is social media automation, which is the viral dashboard. And look at this one. This one is huge, okay? And look, that's how easy it is. Like, we don't even give you, like, you can go and put your password and username, etc., to log in to viral dashboard. But we made it so easy that you can just click from here, right within the dashboard, and it takes you into the dashboard. Okay, and look at that. It's a whole social media management tool. Okay, you can connect, and we made it so easy. We got all these tabs. You can connect the social media profiles, you can create posts, you can discover as well, like tags and all of that. You can automate, create mentions, and you see the analytics. And we got here, as you can see, a chat, 24-hour chat as well with it. You can connect Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Google My Business, and you've got your brands. You can discover post manager, automation, social desk, monitoring, analytics, and the agency section with it. Okay, it's a crazy robust, like this alone. This system sells for a lot, and we're packaging it all in here. Okay, Tom.
Hey, man, thank you very much for the demonstration.
No
So
problem.
as you guys have seen, there's a lot, all right? There's a lot that you're giving away. Um, Perfect. Let me just get the screen back. I hope you enjoyed it. We will, of course, get to know the platform a little bit deeper now, but amazing demonstration. And as you've seen, we're taking care of the only hosting company in the world that really takes care of every single part, security, loading speed, etc., but also website building, also video hosting and whatnot, right? So you're going to see and you're going to love it. So the fastest and easiest way of winning in the hosting game without paying huge fees is here, and that's called Host Legends. So of course you can, someone asked in the chat box, what does it mean by unlimited everything? It's exactly as it sounds, bandwidth, websites, domains, everything. So host and upload unlimited websites and domains in a few minutes, get end-to-end encryption to save business files from malware, ransomware, Trojans, etc. Get lightning fast page loading speed without paying a fortune, have complete control on your servers and business websites, and provide an unforgettable customer experience. Of course, at the same time, never let your competitors rob you of your traffic and customers, because like I said before, when your base is strong enough, everything else will fall into place. And just go over the features we have. So like I said, yes, unlimited website hosting and unlimited domains with no limitations, unlimited email addresses that you can create, you get unlimited bandwidth to boost your website's performance, unlimited bandwidth at zero extra cost. You get free SSL certificates for your websites. You get to install 50 plus premium apps in just one click to really make it ready. This includes social media and SEO apps that help your website rank better and faster. 100% web time for all of your websites. If we have issue, like I said before, if there is any issue with your website, which is sudden, boom, a huge increase in traffic, some kind of weird stuff going on, instead of suspending you and then figuring it out with you, we will move you to a new server to make sure everything's working fine, and then we will discuss with you. All right, so that's the idea of the company. The vision is really to provide the best experience possible. Never offered before powerful one-click WordPress installation. We use PCI DSS compliance to have secured financial transactions. So your website, once again, even when people buy through your website, it will be secured fully. Get ultra fast website loading speed with high speed servers, the same servers and the same type of base technology, Safe Shell, which companies like Microsoft are using. Maintain your server health with regular monitors. Remove all possible security threats with advanced firewall protection. Once again, this is all built into the technology of Host Legends. This is a lot, and this is good. This is good stuff. Every single thing here is fantastic for your hosting, for your website. Boost engagement, conversions, and profits hands-free, hands-free because of everything working properly and even faster, a lot faster than normal. That's something, another thing in this industry. It seems like bad or not good enough became the normal, right? The normal does not feel like something smooth and kind of middle ground, and if you upgrade, it's awesome, and if you downgrade, it's bad, right? Or something like that. The normal today is kind of like, it is what it is. It's a very difficult industry for customers. Say goodbye to money-sucking hosting providers once and for all, because you're going to see our price, you're going to love it. And Host Legends is 100% newbie-friendly and fully automated technology. It's, as you've seen in the dashboard, that's something I wanted to say when Firas was demonstrating, and as he showed you. So the dashboard itself is extremely intuitive and simple to use. It is not ultra confusing like some platforms out there. For example, I used to use Namecheap hosting, and it was very unintuitive. I had to go for tutorials again and again and again just to find where I need to go and what I need to do next to set that thing up and that thing up. Not a very good experience on my side, at least. I'm sure many other people as well. On Host Legends, we do not have that problem. It's very intuitive. All benefits are, of course, for low fee. Carefully designed, keeping every marketer's business in mind. We are business oriented. We are a company that's marketer oriented, right? So we understand that you guys have websites and you need to send traffic to and right now make sales, and that's your strategy and stuff like that. And yes, we can handle that. We don't just work with some kind of, I don't know, company that with customers who are just excellent for the servers and will take care of our servers. We don't do that. We work with everyone, and I think everyone deserves a chance to have at least this side of their business, the hosting, smooth and reliable. So just a little comparison without mentioning any names, right? So with other from our research from other companies, you will suffer from spending, of course, hundreds up to thousands on expensive monthly hosting companies, load your websites and domains at a slow and sluggish rates, face constant downtime and slow loading websites. These are all nothing here. I'm not inventing anything new, right? I'm telling you, this is the experience of us customers using using hosting. Every single person that uses hosting has this experience or had this before they moved to a better company or something, right? So you get below par website hosting services, lose your valuable traffic, leads, customers, and sales. The uptime guarantees never stand. Even if you go for the new offers of hosting that launched on JVZoo, for example, if you've seen them, they don't have the ability to support, and you're going to see why. They don't have the ability to support all that traffic and all that stuff for a long time, right? And it needs to be supported for years upon years upon years instead of weeks and months, right? And tons of complication and hassles. And with Host Legends, what we solved is, of course, never pay monthly fees, especially on this webinar. You'll see that on this webinar is the only place where we don't charge a monthly fee. Load your websites and domains like rocket, never face downtime, slow loading websites, business-friendly website hosting services, premium, of course, a real, genuine 99.99% uptime guarantee, very affordable prices you're going to see, and we are very intuitive to use. There's also an agency opportunity in this for those of you who are interested in agencies, because you get unlimited everything along with a commercial license. That's a special for this webinar. So you can add any client sites into your hosting carefree. So it could be your friends, your family, anyone you want, right? You have your hosting dashboard. You can host any website you want there. This is not a reseller hosting where you resell hosting to other people so they can have their own hosting, right? You're not selling hosting. That's something else. This is a commercial license, which means you can add anyone you want without restrictions to your account, all right? And if you do have clients that you will work with, they will experience the very same benefits you will experience, like fast loading speeds, not losing customers, all these obvious benefits that we simply don't see with our usual hosting companies that we work with. Plus, when going for Host Legends only today on this webinar, if you'll decide to join us, right, you're getting $1,000 in free ad credits for Google, Facebook, LinkedIn, Yelp, and TikTok. Any one of them you can use, and a few more. So it's a special for Host Legends webinar only. We've teamed up with several companies to provide each and every one of you that joins Host Legends today $1,000 in free ad credit to use in any of these networks. That is huge value. Obviously, it's $1,000 value, but just for it's awesome. You can get a lot of traffic, or even test, or just do whatever you want with $1,000 in ad credits. It's great for your website. I think I don't see anything bad in this. I see only good. I think it's a great thing to give away. But yeah, that's special for you. Now let's talk about the pricing. So on this webinar, what we've done is we have a special bundle deal. I'm sure you've seen those before on JVZoo at least, right? So we launched the Host Legends, the company, on JVZoo for a price with different packages and different upsells and upgrades. These upsells and upgrades, right, they're not related to this webinar. They are each separately, sold for their own amount of money. And they include the website builder and the website builder, SEO features, traffic features, stuff like that, right? Which we already mentioned here. So if you go to JVZoo, you'll have to pay a lot more, and it's broken down into a funnel to get everything that we promise here. So what we've done is we took the same funnel, the same whole business process we have, all of our features, all of our limits and unlimits and all that stuff, put it into one bundled up deal, all right, and made it cheaper, all right? So it's just a massive discount plus the $1,000 credit plus all the bonuses that you're going to see a little bit later, all right? So here's what you're getting in this bundle deal. You're getting Host Legends front end, which we sell for $70 a year, which is stupid cheap anyway. All these prices that you see here, please understand, we are new to this game. We are going to take down all the competitors, but right now, obviously, we're more affordable than we want to be, and then we will be, because not only we charge less than the competition right now, we provide a lot more than the competition. And as you're going to see, we have a way to really make it work. Anyway, so Host Legends front end that you're getting is the real price that you would have to purchase outside this webinar would be $70 a year, which is still extremely low for a hosting platform, extremely low, right? And this will include the ability to host unlimited websites, safe shell technology, basically our core technology with everything that we discussed until the demonstration, right? Where Fia showed you the extras like the website builders, etc. You get the SSL certificates, etc. You also get the automated cloud backups, which is critical for all businesses, right? So you get 1 terabyte of storage to back up all business files, 1 terabyte. It can do it automatically for you. It can work with your with Host Legends. I'm sorry, it integrates with Host Legends, so you can go ahead and automatically back up all of your data. So no matter what, yes, we have great security, but if someone or something happens, anything can happen, right? At some point, then everything will be automatically backed up. All right, and we send notifications and upgrades, etc. If you reach the quota. It's awesome, all right? So, and we sell it for $100 on the JVZoo funnel for a one-time fee. You're getting this as well in this bundle deal. And this will give you protection against spam attacks, viruses, and ransomware, built-in video player, share links privately, back up all your personal data, you name it, you see here on the slide. That's why I said at the beginning, just take a screenshot. Or write some notes down, because I'm not going to read every single feature. Yeah, ensure 100% safety with password protected files. The whole backup thing is done for you here and completely on the same base technology, which means reliability, dependability, long-term speed. Everything is still here, applies here. You're also getting the AI website builder. It's a new technology that we developed. Once again, instead of buying it separately, you're also getting it as part of this bundle deal. Allows you to create the websites like Theo showed you in the demonstration. You got 100+ ready-to-use templates. It's SEO friendly. It's website loading speed friendly. It's Host Legends friendly, which is the most important thing. It really works along with the hosting. So it's the best type of website builder for this hosting. Not only it's an amazing website builder, not worse than ClickFunnels, for example, but on top of that, it works really well with Host Legends. 100% ADA compliance, mobile friendly, you name it, an amazing AI website builder, and you can build it from scratch or just using a keyword and you're good to go. And the same for your clients. Every single thing I mentioned here comes with a commercial license, which means you can provide the same thing to clients if you're interested. You're also getting VidMingo, powerful video hosting, the same base technology that, of Host Legends. It's called VidMingo, and it is basically video hosting, right? So instead of using Vimeo and all these different companies, which are, sometimes good, sometimes, for example, Vimeo, but they're very expensive. And here, not only it's cheaper, it's part of the bundle deal, it's amazingly fast. We got the best servers, it's SEO friendly, protection, so much space, you name it. This is just a fantastic video hosting platform. And you're also getting this as part of this bundle deal. Once again, everyone else that's not on this webinar will need to buy this separately. Host Legends Traffic Wizard, which is the viral dashboard. So this works fantastically with Host Legends hosting because it connects to 21 social media accounts. It goes ahead and gets you traffic from these accounts. It subscribes to feeds, subscribes to, it follows feeds, subscribes to different topics and getting content from different topics, sharing it from different feeds, sharing it across social media, bringing people back to your website. AI content creation technology. So a lot of different things that we built in to take care of the traffic part. Obviously, you have $1,000 in ad credit, you can go ahead and buy ads. And obviously, you can go ahead and focus a little bit more on SEO. But this specific traffic wizard or the viral dashboard connects with Host Legends to provide you with traffic. This also takes care, it doesn't say here, but it does take care of SEO traffic as well, all right? It puts the right things in the right places on your website. Okay, so more features of the viral dashboard. So you have all the content creation, stock images, done for you stock images, content calendar, quotes creator, gift creator, basically a full social media viral traffic kind of platform that drives traffic back to your website. Any website you want, but it works really well with Host Legends, which is why we sell it with the Host Legends, right? So you're getting everything, all these different things. Every single person that's not on this webinar needs to pay $455 to get all of this, all right, per year, because every year you need to renew because it's hosting, right? So $455 per year. Of course, it's not your price. You're going to see it. You're going to be very happy, all right? So before I introduce the price, I want to go over the bonuses that we're giving away. We're giving away a lot of bonuses. And when you, if you do decide to, buy this, you and click the link that the team has pasted into the chat box, you'll be able to see the full info of each and every bonus. Right now, I'm going to go over them real quick because we have 12 bonuses. They're all extremely valuable and helpful. I want to go over them real quick, and just know that if you want to check them out in detail, the page that we send you to, right, the sales page, basically, that one has the full info. So bonus number one is an Amazon Winner Product Finder plugin. We sell it for $50 almost. Bonus number two is SEO features built in for faster and longer term rankings. Bonus number three is how to find the perfect domain for your website. Amazing training. Bonus number four is WordPress secure URL cloaking and protection plugin. I know many of you are interested in something like that, especially without paying for it. Bonus number five is automatic legal page creator. This is critical for not only rankings, but it's critical for your audience to see it for when you drive ads to your pages. If you have legal pages, it's a lot better. You won't be denied. Basically, many platforms will deny you for not having good or finished or not at all legal pages. Bonus number six is Biotraffic Masterclass. Bonus number seven is AdSense 100K money, right? 100K, $100,000 we made with AdSense Blueprint you can use on your website. It's passive. So the beauty about this is that as you continue doing the rest of the things you do on your daily basis for your business, it's AdSense, it will be passive income basically. Bonus number eight is YouTube Quick Start Guide. Bonus number nine is a case study of how we got 300,000 visitors without spending a single dime on them. Bonus number 10 is the best 100 business models to start in 2022 and beyond from our research. Digital products sales blueprint. Basically how to get started selling digital products and make big money with that. And a secret method that we wanted to share is how we increased our site loading speed using a way that no one knows about. It's not related to the hosting. It's not related to just making your images smaller or something like that. It's a very awesome method to simply get your website to load a lot faster, regardless of what hosting platform you're using, regardless of how quickly it is already loading. All right. So these are your 12 bonuses that you're getting. Now, if you wanted to buy all this separately, you would need to pay $1,152 a year. That's the value here. And just if you wanted to buy the actual, just the hosting, you know, just what we, before the bonuses, you would pay $455 a year. On this webinar, we're providing you the whole thing for just $297, which is extremely low, one-time payment, and then $67 every single year afterwards. That's just $17 a year. To compare this to any other hosting platforms, and we do this to maintain it. We need to be able to support you. It's very critical you understand. Every hosting company out there that launches for a one-time fee and that's it, they will not be able to support your anything, right? Your business for a long period of time, even sometimes after a few months. They will not be, because they will go bankrupt, all right? They only do that, the one-time forever thing, to get as many customers as possible in, you know, on the front end, on the first place, and then whatever happens, they'll deal with it, I guess. But that is not how we work. That is not the company we wanted to start. We are looking at big companies out there like HostGator, Hostinger, et cetera, which are successful but have really not good enough service in any shape or form, right? And we wanted to improve upon that. But instead of charging a monthly fee, which we will after this launch is over, right, in about a week or so, we are offering this for just $297, which is incredibly low, which is like almost $200 discount off the funnel pricing, and only $67 a year to maintain. So you're getting basically every single year $67, which is what, less than $5.50 a month on hosting, with all the features, all the things that you can see here, everything, right? And a promise to maintain this. And I think it's an amazing pricing. If you haven't yet, please go ahead and click on the link in the chat box and make sure you apply a coupon code there to make the price $297. So that, once again, like I said, $297, then $67 a year, stupid low compared to what you're getting, even without the bonuses. It's just a big clean cut discount. But if you're interested in the bonuses, once again, it's a no-brainer completely. Great hosting platform, as you've seen, amazing. I strongly recommend you to go ahead and get started. Now, you might be wondering how we can offer lifetime hosting at a low one-time price, and then the $67 a year, which is, you know, nothing for a hosting. First off, the one thing that I mentioned before is that this is a temporary kind of deal or thing, right? This is not something that you will see if you visit in a month, right? And you want to get the bundle deal of Host Legends, you will not be able to, or you'll be able to get it for a lot more expensive, because this is a special for you. The second thing is our technology, servers, data center, everything was developed and worked with and worked upon from the get-go to be more affordable. Because like I said, our vision, the Safe Shell vision, doesn't just go with, you know, fast, reliable, secure, and all those things which are critical for your hosting that no one else provides. But also, we wanted to make sure this is, I lost my train of thought. Where was I? I lost my train of thought. I don't know. I just lost my train of thought. All right. So, and of course, it's blazing fast and reliable. We can withstand any type of traffic you send, anything, without costing millions to maintain. We have our business model set up perfectly. Everything is in place, and that's the main reason why, instead of selling this for $300 and that's it, we added the $70 a year subscription fee, which you will pay only once a year, which is, you know, ages from now in internet time, to support it. Very simple. I think it's a fantastic pricing, and it's also the lowest you'll ever see. So, yeah, like I said, we are hosting companies striving to change the entire industry. Most hosting offers out there that are cheap either die after less than a year or cannot simply maintain it. We have a 100% money back guarantee as well, so you can ask for a refund during the test period, and you'll get it, of course. You can cancel anytime. You will never be, there's no commitments here, right? And you get an amazing deal, And like I said, cheaper than the competition. Only for now, we will increase the price all the time. The price increases, by the way, tomorrow, increases the day after tomorrow, every single day during the launch. And then when the launch ends in about 6 days, the price will jump. And we need to become either a monthly business model or a very or a much more expensive yearly business model. Either way, we're going to be superstars in this industry. At least that's the goal, right? We really show those other companies what it's like, what it should be like, at least right now in 2022. But right now on this webinar, you're getting really the lowest price we will ever offer, that we can ever offer, and it's fantastic. $297 one time, and then 67 renewals every single year, not a month, a year, nothing. All right. So please apply the coupon code on the checkout page. Click on the checkout page if you haven't yet. And I wanted to announce a surprise bonus, which no one knew about, right? So it wasn't announced in the beginning. 5 random attendees will get free access to Host Legends Personal, which is this package, the first one right here, the front end, valued at $70 a year at the very least. 5 random people will get it right now. What I'm going to do right now, I'm going to bring Firas here. He's going to take it from here, and I'm going to go and gather the list of winners and announce it after I'm done. All right, Firas, take the mic for now. Thank you very much.
Hey, Tom. So guys, how was, and please let me know in the chat box whoever got in, because I see a lot of people getting in. And now, Tom, you're still on here? Just, I want to confirm something. Do you want me to pick who won the $100?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, so the most engaged on the webinar has been, in fact, William Hazel. Okay, congrats, William Hazel. Send us your actual email, PayPal email, and I'll send you the money right away. Okay, now I see a lot of people getting in. How many spots do we have on the webinar? Tom, can you remind me?
I didn't check yet. I'm sorry. I'm still doing the list of people.
Okay,
be right back in about a minute.
Okay, in the meantime, guys, let me know in the chat box who got in right now. I see Clifford saying I'm in, Thor saying Thor. We know Thor. He's one of our good customers. Thank you, Thor, for being on here, saying great stuff. Where I send my email for the prize, just send it here. Okay, send me the email here, and I'll sort you out right away. Robert Castello is saying I'm in. James Chung is saying I'm in. Great, guys, great. Keep letting me know in the chat box. Let's go, let's go. And plus, remember, stay till the end, because I'm going to give you free access to Royal Stock, right? I promised you I'm going to give you access to Royal Stock on this webinar for attending, for staying till the end. So stay with us. Webinar hasn't ended. Okay, I see a lot of people getting in. Okay, Roy Revel says I'm in. William Hazel says I'm in. Tony Pearl is saying unlimited files. Yes. Maurice says I'm in. Congratulations. Okay, James Chung, Larry Dodson, Ronnie Gibbs. Okay, I'm gonna actually place the link one more time in the chat box so that people that missed it in the chat box to pick up the code and apply it right away. It's right here. Let's go. Keep letting me know in the chat box who's in, who got in. I need to know. Let's go. I mean, this is crazy, okay? What we're offering on this is crazy. We've been tailoring this for the past 14 months, okay, down to every detail, so that we give you an engine, right? Whether it's hosting, powerful gold processor Intel hosting, and whether it's the AI website builder, the VidMingo, where you can host all your videos and brand it with your own brand, as well as the Royal Cloud. Oh my God, I see loads of people in. Ronnie Gibbs saying, after doing this for 5 years, it's definitely worth it. Bill Valley is saying, I'm in. John Finnegan is saying, I'm in. Bob Hicks is in. Come on, guys. Marcia Roberts is in. Come on, guys. I need more. Keep going. Keep going. I'm loving it. Oh, my God. It's so crazy over here. Everything is pinging on my end. It's just like boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, I can't keep up. Okay, Marcia Roberts in. Who else? Okay, keep telling me. Don't be shy. And I see loads of people on the webinar like, oh my God, we got on the webinar right now at the end of it. We got 243 people on the webinar that are live right now. Could I transfer all my sites and files from Bluehost with full confidence, Tony? Full confidence, okay? Roy is saying, I think I'm going to be happy with Host Legends. You are going to be happy with Host Legends. Anis Muhammad is saying, any difference from Hostly and yes, it's way different, especially the processors. You know, we put top of the line processors, Intel Gold processors, and you're getting SSD drives, no HDD. Everything is super fast, okay? Tony is saying full confidence. Ron is saying when I go to click site, the price is $397. Apply the coupon, Ron. Apply the coupon. That's why there's a coupon code. You apply it, and let me know. On my end, everything is blowing up. How can we transfer existing websites to your hosting? You can do migrations. There's a section which is called migrations, and our support will help you with it as well. Okay, so if you don't have anyone that is technical and you're not technical, we can help you with it. You just hit us with a support ticket. Just please, I want to be clear because I'm a transparent kind of guy and I like to be reasonable. Within that week of the release, you just have to be a bit patient with our customer support because obviously they're going to be blown up by, you know, Marcia and Zeki and Tony. You know, there's so many tickets, right? So just give them a chance to breathe just this week, okay? Vanessa Coates, get Host Legends bundles. Exactly. I'm going to post it again right in here, guys. Pick it up from the chat box down there. Maureen is saying, I absolutely love this concept. Thank you, Maurice. I want to know the main differences. Susan, there's huge differences. Like you just have to go into the actual bundle page and read them through. It's way different. The processors, you know, everything is different. Plus, you know, the capability. Look, when you're a company where you can create a technology that is able to stream videos and upload videos, hosting is nothing for us. It's very easy, okay? So we're on a different level when it comes to processors and infrastructure for the whole thing. Is the hosting US-based? Yes, Yuri, it's US-based. Go ahead, Tom.
I wanted to answer one thing here. Someone was asking a few times, Mr. Jimmy, and then I'm going to introduce the 5 winners. So Jimmy asked, and maybe a few others, where is the data center located? So we have multiple, right? In 6 locations, Frankfurt, Nuremberg, Los Angeles, Düsseldorf, London, and Singapore. These are the places where they are located. Now I want to go ahead and mention the 5 winners. One second. So the 5 winners, where is it? Should be in front of me. All right. So the 5 winners are Troy Madden, Gerardo, Ava B, no last name, Carrie Valen, and Abraham Ansky. I'm going to introduce it again. Troy Madden, Gerardo, Ava B, Carrie Valen, and Abraham Hansky. Congratulations, you guys are the 5 winners to the personal license. And that is it. And the one with the servers, is the answer was to your satisfaction? And yeah, I know a few of you said the problem with I got the hosting, and you know, stopped working, etc. That's one of the main issues we wanted to fix is the reliability of the hosting. And aside from technology and all that stuff, the one main reason that they can't provide is because they promise only a one-time fee, which is impossible to sustain a hosting company for a one-time fee. All right, impossible. If you see anyone selling a hosting offer without any recurring, even a yearly, then they don't have plans to support it for the future.
Exactly, guys. Now I like people to be attentive and to actually tell us what they think. If there's any questions on their mind. So I see Adolfo Pallavicini, sounds Italian. Adolfo San Martino, as well, Italian. I mean, guys, ask us questions. Be awake. I'm going to call your names, the ones that I see not attentive. I see John L., Mark Redden, Larry Dodson. Who else? Okay, there's a lot. Rico, Witala, Robert Castello. Susan Jeffers, Terry Ewans, come on, ask us questions. I see here, no, Tony Pearl has been engaged. I think he got in probably. Yeah. I know. And yes, Anis, yes, 100%. It's sorry, because we're getting a lot. It's blowing up on my end and Tom's end. Crazy. We got, we still got over 200 attendees on here, and obviously, you guys are excited as much as we are, and therefore, yeah, we're not keeping up. So, anyone that got in, let me know in the chat box. I'm gonna send you the link again with the coupon code. Make sure you apply the coupon code, because once we end the webinar, the coupon is not gonna work for the discount. Okay. Tom, can you check how many spots we still got? From the spots we offered.
Yeah, we have 9 left. All right.
9. Okay. Already logged into dashboard, Larry Dodson. Already logged into dashboard. Great. Thanks for the super value. Not seeing any chat activity here. Jim, here's the actual link. Okay. Here's the actual. No, Tony. No. Is the migration of my present hosting account included? Yes, John will help you migrate. No problem. Okay. Gum. Why did you? We don't know. Again, I don't know where you're seeing that. No, we don't charge that. Can't wait to set this baby up. William Hazel. William has been like engaged for like when he heard $100 prize, he was like going all in in the chat box. Who else? And Tom, if you want to add anything, I see someone that wants to know what's included in the bonuses. Can you do it again and do a rundown of the bonuses?
Yeah, Will, just to answer Tony's message, once again, he says, is there any relation to Prime Host? You don't have to name anything. No, there is no relation whatsoever to Prime Host. All right? Zero relation to Prime Host.
Okay, and Donna is saying, does it work with WordPress? Donna, we actually created a whole system so you can get your WordPress site up and running so fast, okay? Like click. We created that because we know a lot of people run their websites on WordPress and they like to use plugins and all of that shenanigans. Okay, go ahead, Tom.
Yeah, I want to go over the bonuses. Tony seems to be satisfied. Okay, go over the bonuses, and actually I'm going to go over everything for those of you who just missed out or something like that. All right. So what you're getting here is obviously a full-blown hosting platform, which is amazing, right? A Host Legends front end you're getting, which is $70 a year at least. You're getting auto cloud backups. You're getting the website builder, AI website builder, unlimited video hosting, and the traffic wizard. All of that, which you would need to pay $455 a year, the retail price, the price you would need to pay right now outside this webinar. What we've done is simply made it cheaper, so $455 down to $297, which is $160 of a discount on something existing, plus only $67 a year afterwards, right, to maintain your subscription. $67 a year for hosting is nothing. And you're also getting 12 powerful bonuses. Some of them are extremely beneficial to your website. So bonus number 1 is Amazon Winner Product Finder. Bonus number 2 is SEO features built in for faster and longer term rankings. Bonus number 3 is how to find the perfect domain for your website. Bonus number 4 is WordPress Secure URL Cloaking and Protection plugin, of course, built into your website. Bonus number 5 is Automatic Legal Page Creator. Bonus number 6 is Buyer Traffic Masterclass. Bonus number 7 is AdSense 100K Blueprint, which means how we made $100,000 with AdSense as a side thing. Bonus number 8 is YouTube Quick Start Guide. Bonus number 9 is a case study of how we got 300,000 visitors without spending a single dime on traffic. Of course, each and every one of you gets $1,000 in free ad credits if you buy Host Legends today. $1,000, and you can use for Facebook, TikTok, you name it, you can use it there. Best 100, you get the best 100 business models to start in 2022. A digital product sales blueprint, and our secret method of how to increase your website loading speed using a way that is not related to your hosting or compressing images. Okay, so very awesome method to improve the loading speed of your website, regardless of your hosting, regardless of the content on your website. All right, and you're getting all of that for $297 and then $67 a year. I think it's a fantastic price, and I promise you, I can say 1,000,000% today, you will not see a lower price than this. This is the lowest price for this package ever. Okay, if you find someone right now that offers for less or something like that, that's a scammer. All right, us, the company Host Legends, the lowest price we will ever offer this bundle deal at is $297. All right, so please be smart, tap into this. I'm sure the bonus pods are almost gone, but still, if you go ahead and start doing the checkout, apply the coupon code, and it works, right? It means you got in time and you can get inside. It's a fantastic deal in my opinion, in every single way. But you know, it's your decision, guys and girls.
Yeah, exactly. I still see a lot of people. There's some people that are actually having problems with credit card payments. I mean, we use Stripe. Sometimes Stripe is more about security, right? So you might have to verify something with the bank, but do try. We can keep your spot if spots are gone. Just let us know here. Uh, but yeah, try to figure it out. If it doesn't work with the credit card, try to do it with PayPal. Okay, but I could do part of the fund. Will hosting still be? Yes, yes. For everybody that gets in right now, you're stuck with, you're grandfathered with a price point. Okay, William is saying PayPal worked great. Yeah, some people having just issues with credit card. Brad's saying PayPal is not an option for me. Try again, Brad. I mean, we tested it. Yes, exactly, Tony. Yes. I've been able to access all secundaries by user password. Roni is saying, 1 second. What is Roni saying? For Legends site. Okay, reset the password, Roni. Okay, I'm gonna have someone actually reach out to you. I think that's your email here. Let me send it to the support team. 1 second. Reach out. Okay. Who else? I need to move my stats from hostgator now so I can cancel my account today. Yes, send the support ticket and we'll help you migrate them all. Ron is saying thank you. You can use a CC on PayPal. Yes, so William is saying obviously you can use credit card with PayPal as well. Guys, let me know who's in. Tom Cardwell, I see you're not attentive. Who else? Ron Cheveland. Okay, well, Roy Revel. Michael Duarte and Olomi. Sorry if I'm pronouncing wrong. I'm trying. Okay. Oh my God, it's blowing up over. Everybody needs to set up a PayPal account first, and then no problems. Correct. Uh, and it's no white label. Obviously, we can't give white label. With a hosting platform. It's impossible. It's a brand we've built, and yeah, no white label. Unfortunately. I mean, if we give you white labels, that means we're trying to market, so we sell you. You know what I mean? Like it's bullshit, basically. So no. Okay. Oh my God! It's blowing up over here. It's going crazy on my end. Yep. Guys, let me know. I see a lot of people getting in right now as I speak. So whoever I purchased, it was $297 after applying the coupon. That's correct. That's what Tom said on this. Who's saying? There's too many messages. 1 second. Someone is saying, oh, where do I find the ad credits? They're gonna be delivered within the system for you. Okay. I'm trying to check out with a card. It's blowing up, guys. Sorry, I want to get this, but I have a debit account and I need to get to the bank to deposit more money. Denise will keep, I'll take your email address. I think this is your email address right here. It's attracted success, right? I'm not gonna say at what. But yeah, we're gonna keep you one. Try to sort it out. Okay, I sent it to the team. Please, team, leave her a spot. Okay, sort it and use the link. Save the link so you can access later on. Okay. We're gonna
Yes.
save you.
Can I answer a few questions?
Sure.
Yeah. So Arthur here says, is there a yearly renewal fee for each level of the bundle, or one yearly renewal fee for everything? So for everything today on this webinar, so the whole bundle is renewed at a fee of $67 a year only. Nothing more, nothing less. There is no extra level to renew it. You can upgrade from the inside if you want to for extra things, but you don't have to. But right now you're getting $67 a year. That's the renewal fee for everything. Now, for those of you, one of you here asked about the funnel itself. So the funnel itself, if you go ahead and buy the funnel because you cannot afford a bundle, it will be more expensive if you get everything. However, you can break it down into different purchases and like go for what you want. So you won't get the bonuses, but you can go ahead and for Host Legends, the packages start from $67 a year up to $147 a year. You'll see each of them on the license, and you see which one fits you more. So I think the unlimited is 147, something like that. And you can go ahead and choose whatever you want to. So video hosting goes great with that. Backups goes great with that. Website builder, maybe you already have one, so you don't need that. All right. Traffic, maybe you got that figured out. So video hosting, cloud backups, and front end, and it will be cheaper than the bundle, I believe. But you'll get less value, of course. And on the front end, it really depends on which package you go for. All right, let's see some more.
Okay, Fred, one second. Sorry to cut you off, Tom. I know you hate someone cutting you off. Sorry. But Fred is saying, what about the special bonus for staying till the end? Stay till the end. Okay, I'm going to share it very soon. Just until we're going to stay here for another 15 minutes and we're going to exit, me and Tom. So any questions, if you're in, if you need a spot and your credit card is not working, let us know now so we can secure it. I see Paige Turner says she's in. I know Paige. She's one of our customers, actually. Congratulations, Paige. And everybody that got in, let me know in the chat box so I congratulate you live on here. Continue, Tom. Tom?
Let me see what other questions we have. So I got some time ago, is there a discount? No, there is no discount. Not at the moment, but if you already have Vidmingo, Firas, can you talk with Raul and see what we can do about the Vidmingo thing? Maybe he can get the bundle. See, already has Vidmingo for an additional discount or something like that. Please contact our, contact Firas or our support desk, and we will make sure you get a good deal. What else? When we reached video hosting, available space, you'll see inside the platform when you reach the maximum of the video hosting, but you won't reach it. What else? Those of you said I saw it 347. The price is 347 for everyone that visits that page without the discount that we offer on this webinar. So if you were sent there without the discount, you need to apply the coupon code to get the $50 off, and then the price goes down to $297. All right, the $297 is special just for you. What else? Roy says, I'm going to move all my sites from HostGator now to cancel the account today. Awesome. Great job. Thank you. And I'm sure you will enjoy it, not just the value and the lower pricing and everything, but also you will enjoy the experience. It will be a lot better because of the safe shell technology. All right.
Exactly. So guys, we're going to stay here for another 13 minutes tops. Okay. Tops, because we got another webinar very soon. Phil is saying, I'm having CC issues, need to call them. I don't know what to miss out. Want to miss out. Please do call them, okay? I'm telling you, Stripe usually has some problems, okay? But I see, with credit cards, I'm seeing a lot of purchases coming in, no problem. Like Paige actually paid with a credit card. I see it here, right in here. So it seems like you have to verify with your bank, okay? Okay. Who else? Please, Tom mentioned for discount. Just get a real CC. William. Yes. Okay, guys. Who else just got in? Let me know in the chat box as well, so I can congratulate you on here. Like I said, we're staying for another 12 minutes. Tom, how many spots do we still have? Do you know?
To be honest, they're gone. All of them are gone, but we've extended this for until we close the webinar.
Okay, okay. Well, I didn't know we're gonna. Okay, so guys, within 11 minutes, 10 minutes, whoever gets in with the coupon code will get all the bonuses. You're gonna get the free gift. And Maureen is saying, thanks for a great webinar and great products. Congrats to all who were able to purchase. Thank you, Maureen. We appreciate you and the trust as well. Phil is saying tomorrow, okay. Is there a training video? Yes, there's training and tutorials in the dashboard everywhere around, wherever you go, even on setting up your own WordPress site from A to Z. It's all right in there, okay. Robert, I'm gonna actually share the free gift right now with everybody. Let me give me 1 second. Where did I place the link? 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna actually. So you're gonna have to go to this link. Okay, right here. Okay, I'm gonna post it here, and there's a code you have to apply to be able to get the access for free. Okay, so you go here, and then you the redemption code will be host legends. You're gonna apply it, and you get free access to Royals too. Okay, right here. 1 second. Okay, so this is the free access to everybody for being on here as a thank you from us. Okay, you see it right there. Please grab it, get your free access, apply that code so you can get in for free. And congratulations. I mean, yeah, I wanted to basically reward everybody that made the time to come here. Okay. And I'm going to post a link again with a coupon. I see a lot of people asking me about it. I mean, please check the chat box down there. I don't know why some people can't see it, but if you can't see it, let me know in the chat box so I can personally, privately send it to you, okay? Arthur is saying PayPal finally processed. Perfect, okay? And this is the link for, oh, okay, yep. So this is the bundle link. This is the coupon code. Use that to get in. Oh, I see loads and loads and loads of people getting in right now. Tom, I think Tom is
Yeah.
tired. You know, Tom usually presents more than me and talks more than me on the webinar, so he gets kind of tired.
Yeah, how can I help?
Yes, exactly. It's not allowing the coupon code for the bonus. No, it should work. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me open up my team messenger right here. Okay, 1 second. Give me 1 sec. For everybody that is saying the code isn't working, just give me a sec. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so get the link, stay on the webinar, and I'll get it sorted for you. Don't worry. Oh, it says the coupon is already used. Okay, so probably it's like a maxed out thing. We should set it on unlimited. Just give me a second. They'll sort it out right away. Let me talk to the team as well on Skype. Okay. Okay. And in the meantime, as we go, please, whoever just got in, okay, Ivan is saying, I sent a request for you to lock me into the 297 bundle due to issues I am having with payment after I completed the entire PayPal process. No problem, Ivan, no problem. I'm gonna take your email right here and record that. Okay, let me record that right here. Please keep a spot for Ivan. Okay, I did record that information right here. Okay, yes. Terry is saying I can do everything from e-commerce to agency websites. Yeah. Who else got in just now? Please let me know. Give me the names. I'd like to personally congratulate you because we're gonna stay for another 7 minutes and we're out, guys. I mean, we can't stay for any long. Can you provide the link for the training again? Benny, you mean the actual webinar we're on right now, like a replay? That's what you mean? Please email me at my personal email and I'll try to send you a full replay, okay? My cards keep declining. Phil, actually, Stripe is working. I see the sales coming in, like it's processing, but they have problems sometimes with, postal codes. Plus, oh, someone from Canada told me I have a Canadian postal code and it's not taking it. Don't put a space, okay? So if it's say N6C1L2, don't put any space in between. Okay, try that. I just joined NA's Sal's. I need time to compare contrast with GoDaddy. I just joined. Okay, perfect. Thank you and congratulations. Who else? Okay, needs a replay. I'll post that in here. Needs a replay link. Okay. Who else got in? Let me know in the chat box as I congratulate you. And as I sort actually the access for the free gift. Do I need to purchase agency separately? You mean the reseller? Reseller is a different upgrade, obviously, because we have to cater to a lot of sites that you resell. Yes. And okay, I see. What's the name here? Because I can see Green John Green. And Edward is saying in. Perfect, guys. Still saying coupon code already used with. And okay, don't worry, Michael. I'm sorting it. Okay, give me just a bit. I'm sorting that. Okay, don't worry, I'm on it. I'm trying to sort it. Yeah, don't worry. Bill is saying the same. Just don't worry, Bill, Michael, Delphine. Just wait a bit. I'm sorting the coupon code. Okay. Here, please fast. Okay, we don't have time. I have to exit in 5 minutes as well. So I need the team to sort you out, guys, pretty fast. Let's see here. Oh, I see too many sales coming in. Okay, guys, let me know who got in right now. Please provide me with a replay of this webinar. 1 second. Let me record your email address and replay. Okay, sounds good. Replay. Yep, perfect. Save. Sorry, guys, it's crazy busy over this end. 1 second. Okay, look what you're gonna do. We found another one. Go to this email address. I'm gonna put it in the chat box, support@hostlegends. Go to support@hostlegends and mention that you were on the webinar and you are to get the free gift, okay? The free reward with that link I shared with you, and they're gonna create your account manually, okay? So use that. Look at support@hostlegends.com and tell them you were on the webinar and you are promised, royal stock, basically, account for free by Faraz, and you'll be sorted, no problem. Oh, Arthur is saying bank just contacted me to ensure this wasn't a fraudulent transaction. Yeah, that happens. Banking systems work that way usually. Even myself, when I pay, I have to put an OTP code or verify with email and open the link. So yeah, so guys, take the support email and email them now. Subject line, free gift promised by Firaz on webinar. Okay, and they'll create the account for you. Okay, with whatever email you actually contacted them. Who else got in? Let me know, guys, as we're exiting in 3 minutes. So 3 minutes, that means you can get in with the code and you can get the bonuses that Tom offered. And I'm taking over from Tom because I guess he's tired. Yeah, let me know in the chat box. Okay, I see loads of people still on the webinar, guys. Jimmy is saying, I'm in. Congratulations, Jimmy. And thank you so much. Benny Ling is saying, I'm in. Congratulations. Yeah, I see the sales dropping in here. Yeah, I see a lot of accounts, but I can't see the names right now because it's a different dashboard. Who else? Free gift for, or just those few? No, Maureen, it's for everybody. So please email that email address right here and tell them that you were on the webinar, you need the free gift promised by Faraz, and they'll create your account. Okay, that's the support. Message them. Congratulations on presenting such a remarkable product. Jalister McDaniels, thank you so much for being on here. I appreciate the kind words. Hillard is saying, how soon can we log into Host Legends? Immediately. If you didn't get the logins, please as well use the support and message them right away. They'll sort it immediately, okay? Sometimes the IPN with JVZoo, doesn't trigger, okay? So that happens. It's a technical thing, not on our end. But don't worry, we solved it manually, okay? Use that support. Thank you. I need to do my research and see. Will either jump in on this one or just get a couple of the offers. Tony is saying, cool, I am in. Oh, Rafa. Okay, so I'm going to mention that. So Rafa is saying I am in, but on my dashboard, it says order status is pending. No, it's not pending. So for you to activate your actual server, you have to add a domain name. Okay, so add your domain name right away and it will activate. Okay, it will activate this because hosting needs a domain, right? So place a domain inside and activate the service. It will activate in 2 seconds. Okay, cool. That's for everybody because Rafa is having it. I'm sure other people would have that confusion basically. Okay, so add a domain right away. Who else? Who else is in? Let me know. There's still quite a lot of people. I see 150 people on the webinar. It's 11:45 a.m. Eastern. I should exit very soon. I'm gonna stay myself. I mean, Tom, you can exit. I'm gonna stay myself for a bit, maybe another 3 minutes, and go just to see if there's any more questions. As I still got energy, and given some opportunity to people to get in with the code and the bonuses basically. And don't forget to message support at Host Legends to get the free reward I promised. Okay, email them now, like right away. Okay, don't sleep on it, so you get it. Okay, I would love to get you all a free access. Okay. Just got into the dash bonus now, Brad. Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna post. Someone is asking me. I need the link again. You can see it in the chat box. It's right here. Okay, so it's okay. So the link is in the chat box. Look at the chat box right now. Apply the coupon. It's all right there. Is it possible to get a recording for this webinar? You'll need to email us. Email actually support@hostlegends.com, and we'll give you we'll give you access to the replay. Sid Boat, and he's like, man, I'm out. And it's saying it's not accepting my PayPal. You have to try again, Anis. I mean, the problem is surely not on our end. Our PayPal processed millions of dollars, and it's processing obviously because a lot of people got in. But there's sometimes that happens. You just have to try again. Okay. Well done, guys. Congratulations for hosting another great webinar. Cheers. That's Thor. That's actually one of our very, very, very good customers. Thank you, Thor, for always being a loyal customer. We really appreciate you, man. I believe you're from Australia, but I remember. Michael is saying thanks. Thank you, Michael. Thanks, Sid. Thanks, Will. Thanks, Terry Evans. Well, Terry is not attentive. Guys, if you got any more questions before I exit, do let me know. I got a minute and I gotta leave, okay? Thank you, Maureen. Thank you. We reserved the spot for you, so if you can get in, we reserved it for you, okay? No problem. Benny is saying bedtime, it's 1:47 a.m. Is it Australia? Okay, and the coupon, guys, the coupon for the gift is working. Okay, so Host Legends I'm gonna post it again right here. It's working. Guest, one second. That's the reward. You can go in and use the coupon and get your reward right now as well. With the coupon, it's working. Third time purchasing. Third time lucky. I'm throwing. Amazing, Anis. Are you in already? Thank you so much, man. Ronnie is saying thank you for everything. Looking forward to getting websites moved over. Thank you, Ronnie. I missed what was said about emailing for bonus. Was still busy. No, don't worry. You can get it here, Arthur. Just go to the link I posted on the chat right now. You get the free reward, free access to Royal stock. Okay, just go to the link, redeem the coupon, and that's it. You get the reward. Okay. I'll post again, man. I gotta leave. Like, guys, you gotta be fast, or save the link in the coupon and use it. Okay. If I exit the webinar, because I must exit. Okay. We got a busy schedule today. I'm gonna paste it again right here. So it's right here, the link, the bundle link, and you get the coupon. Copy paste it, place it on a notepad, and use it. If I close the webinar, try your luck if you can get in or not. I don't know. Sometimes technical issues causes a win for a lot of people. Phil Giordano is saying, hold me a spot. I'm on hold with the bank. I've held you a spot. And just 1 second, I noted your email address right here, Phil. It's Phil GTX. Okay, I got it in right here. Don't worry. All sorted right here. Okay. Anis, I see Anis got in. So it worked out for you, Anis. Great, great. Glad it did. Okay. Who else, guys? Let me know. Yes, I'm finally in. Yes, I can see that. I saw your email pop in. It's at hotmail.com. Yeah. Okay. I'm about to exit. The link is right here. Last time. Okay, so Ryan, just message support at hostlegends.com for the free reward. Okay, if it doesn't work, don't worry, you're gonna get it sorted. Here's the button, the link again, and the coupon code for everybody. Ryan's, it got handled. Thanks. Okay, perfect, perfect. See, we got support team even on the webinar solving stuff right away. Okay. Who else? Let me know in the chat box. Zeki has, do you have a question? Because I see you raised your hand. I need to exit. I got no time anymore, guys. I really extended myself here. I gotta go. So, yeah, the link is right there. Copy and paste it, save it, try to get in. There's a bunch of people I reserved spots for, I think around 7. Thank you so much for being on here. I appreciate you. I appreciate the kind comments. And goodbye for now. Until I see you again. Thank you so much and have a great day, great good night, whatever you are. Okay, Hillary, yes, please contact support at hostlegends.com and mention the free reward. They're going to sort you the account manually. Okay, no problem. Okay. Tony is saying thank you. Thank you too. Maureen is saying thank you. Tony is saying I'm in buying now. Thank you so much, Tony. Appreciate you. Jerry is saying reserve me. Okay, okay, okay. I'm about to exit and everybody is smashing me with reserve spot. Okay, I'm placing that note down. Yeah, like once once I'm about to exit, everybody messages me again. Ryan, no problem. Hazel, thank you as well. Thank you. Rory is saying thank you too, man. Appreciate you being on here. And I'm about to exit. Thank you so much, everybody. And yeah, whoever I promised a reserved spot, it's reserved. Okay, with the email address. So no problem, Tony. Congratulations in advance. I know you're checking out right now. And have a great day, everybody. Okay, bueno, Edward, bueno. Goodbye, guys.